Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, our lovely Equine family. We're very happy to host this Yarra Gardens first invitational. I'm joined by the lovely Mark.
Hi everyone.
Um, as usual, we'll be waiting a few minutes for those who will be joining us live. Um, we can't wait to share this event with you. Good luck to all those who will be participating. We'll go over a few notes about the event in a little bit, but we just wait for people to come first. Hello, Tomo.
I guess we should post it. I don't know if Rachel is able to post this time the announcement.
I posted it in the general chat, and I suppose Rachel might be posting it.
But maybe put at everyone.
It's out. It's up already. Rachel posted it. Rachel
Okay.
posted it already. Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah.
Rachel. Hi, Brandon. Good luck to you and Cleopatra.
Hey Tomo.
Hi, Miran. I think higher creator. It's before we get into it, I suppose it's a good chance to just do a little bit of reflection. I think having the deadline was maybe tough on many of us in terms of the pressure to get this ready in time. But I think it was positive. The big thanks to the dev team who pushed so hard even during the weekends just to get this ready in this shape. I'd just like to take a moment to thank Guillaume, Kayo, and Rachel and the mod team for getting all of this prepared in on time. And there's been a lot of effort in getting this ready. Hi, Foxhill. And I suppose just worth mentioning now, there, as we explained earlier, this is the first event, and this is on the engine before the release. So just the disclaimers out of the way. I will also try to avoid mentioning the clear and obvious bugs that you might see on this still. It's not a finished product yet, but there are obviously things here and there. But instead of focusing on them, I think we'll focus on the event itself. We're aware of most of these obvious bugs. We'll be getting all of those resolved as we go forward for the release. But overall, I think we're in a good situation. I hope you guys will like what you get to see. Again, the other clear and obvious disclaimer, this is based on our racing engine in its current form. It is due for quite a bit of balancing, I would say, fine-tuning, etc. And some maybe would call this some level of alpha or knowledge about their horses before the release. I would not treat it as such just because it is still subject to balancing. We would not want to be balancing too heavily after the horses are out and running. But this invitational, please don't consider it as a direct reflection of how the horses will perform, as they are still subject to that balancing. So just to keep that clear. Yeah, and the engine obviously is still under that balancing activity.
And maybe
Yeah.
worth adding that obviously we are also putting everyone with the balance jockey,
Yeah.
which means that aspect is completely not playing a role in this invitational.
No jockey modifiers. They will all be Cornelius, or they will look like Cornelius. Our dev wanted to show off the silks kind of or color change. So they've made it in a way where it's all Cornelius, but they're wearing the other jockey colors, which makes their face sometimes look funny. But other than that, I think the clothes colors are okay. We'll go just through some very basic sides. I know everyone is waiting for the exciting action, but just to be clear, so this is the Yarra Gardens first invitational. The race is operating on the current version of the racing engine. The total prize pool is 2,100 ADA, so 700 ADA per race. There'll be 3 races across 3 different categories. Oh, I see. We have an appearance from the one and only fence maker. First place is 400 ADA, second place is 200 ADA, and third place is 100 ADA for each. And then every horse owner that's registered for the event will receive a Yarra Gardens first invitational NFT poster. And we'll just go through the race list very quickly. So for race 1, it's stats of 121 to 143. And then we have Nero NFTs, Nero Magic. We have Master Ludwig's Chestnut Thunder. We have Dojo Got Trees Midnight. We have J Cardano fans Dusty Sky. We have Carter Crypto's Hashiria, Edwin Tax's Pearl. We have Artisan Aid's Bojangle. We have Brandon Daven Pro's Cleopatra. We have Mike Fly's Mike Fly. We have Roboto's Hot Ham, JPS Predator, and Big Badowski's Ankle. That's for race 1. For race 2, we have Crypto Joe's Pretty in Pink. We have Dale D'Antoni's Dardosi, T-Bone's Pop Smoke, Attitude's Sidonia, Ren One's Carly Simon, Louis B's Black Fox, Cardano Cat's Nike Daddy, Ardent Park's Ardent Park, 21 AGX's AGXC Lightning. We have Ikai's Star and Dara Carroll's 50 Shades of Hay. Last but not least, Fox Hill Stable's Mysterious. And for race 3, we have Rishi's Big Bayday, Tomo's The Ace of Spades, D-Ferg's Red, Speed Farm's Apollo, Eustatia's Washington Irving, Escobar's Dame de Fer, DVNC's Moon Unit, What Crypto Dudes, Sofa, King, Fast, I had to take spaces there, Physico's The Boss, we have Suki's Le Monde, we have Indira's Raijin, and we have Ricket Rolf's Rex, the one and only.
And just as a reminder, we had obviously more submissions, but we decided to cap it at 12 per race. So in our, I think it was 2 weeks ago, right, where we had a draw for the 12 spots. So unfortunately, not everyone who wanted to race managed to have their horse in, but there will be other opportunities, obviously. And as we get more into the actual game, then everyone will be able to.
Absolutely, and we will be gradually embedding this invitational into a more formal setup. So then gradually we'll have this race happen on the blockchain with users actually entering their horses, etc. It will be a gradual introduction until we get to that release. Whether that takes 1 or 2 months, it depends on how that goes. Just one more disclaimer: everyone with a horse that has white markings, you might see that the white markings are not as they should be. We're aware of that. Just bear in mind at least the color will be correct. The white marking position may not be right. That's because of some, let's say, late change in the system. But we'll see that. All right, the NFT, the poster that everyone who submitted their horse in or participated will get. This is the design of the NFT. We chose to make one that is a little bit more, let's say, graphically edited versus the usual more plain look. We thought this event deserves that. All right, are you guys ready? Good luck to everyone. We are about to switch to the races. A shout out to Troy, who are missing here, who's usually been a participant in these invitations, calling those races. All right, so let me switch to the race system. All right, so I'm going to be refreshing this. This is using our 3D viewer and our engine. I hope that the stream will be as smooth as we get to see it on the screen. And this is the Yarra Gardens map. I'm not sure if the audio will work as intended. So this is Nero Magic, Nero NFTs, Nero Magic. We can.
You are muted. The audio is muted, but
okay. Chestnut Thunder. We have Doja Got Trees Midnight. We have J Cardano fans Dusty Sky. We have Carter Crypto's Hashiria. This is Cornelius rocking busy colors here. Edwin Tax's Pearl in number 6. We have in gate 7. We have Artisan Aid's Bojangle. In number 8, we have Brandon's Cleopatra. In number 9, we have Mike Fly's Mike Fly. We have Roboto's Hot Ham in number 10. Number 11, we have the one and only JPS's Predator. And in number 12, we have Big Bad Dozki's Ankle. Yeah, no audio. I'd rather not pause this and get the audio running. I can do this. Yeah. So when the race starts and we see the first few seconds, you won't see the order. And now we have the order up. So we have Chestnut Thunder in that lead with Midnight following right after. Dusty Sky is in third place with Pearl in that fourth place. Bojangle taking that fourth place. And we have Hotham trying in Pearl between Pearl and Dusty Sky. I'm using an ultra wide screen, so I'm going to zoom in just a little bit with the camera here. Chestnut Thunder still keeping that lead with Midnight right after. Pearl takes a second place and Dusty Sky is in third now. Nero Magic trying coming in at fifth. Nero Magic now at fourth place. Nero Magic taking the third place and trying really hard to come to the front here. Chestnut Thunder now in second and Dusty Sky is in that lead. Nero Magic comes up to second place and we're at the last few furlongs. We're already at the 5 furlong mark, 2 more furlongs to go, and we're getting close to the final stretch. So we have Nero Magic taking that lead. Will he be able to keep it? We have Dusty Sky right after. Chestnut Thunder now in that second place with Dusty Sky slipping to third. And we are about to cross that finish line. And there we go.
Looks like Nero Magic got it.
Yeah. And we get to see the results page here as well. This is what we have for the results page. And we get to see Nero NFT's Nero Magic gets first place in this race. We have Chestnut Thunder in second. And we have Dusty Sky in third place. So I haven't been tabbing out just because I know doing that could lose or stop the stream for the race itself. So we'll just
Yeah.
have a look.
Can you put us at the bottom of the screen because your screen is quite wide? So that hopefully, because there is like Gary mentioned, oh yeah, like this Gary mentioned, the
Is this
resolution
better?
is low. Yeah, it's better, I think.
Okay.
But it's also it's a stream, right? So that's part of the challenge that we have right now.
Yeah, we have a full quality video, so we can do that. It means a lot, I guess, seeing Eustacia, the one and only Eustacia, actually a participant in one of these races, who's been providing us loveliest downs, the engine we've been using for our community events. So it means a lot to us, Eustacia. We're very glad you like this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get audio working here for the engine, so we'll just carry on with the stream. Later we'll share a video that has audio, but sound does work for us. All right, so we go back and we will play the second race. Congrats to Nero Magic for winning race 1. And
Dusty Sky and Hotham for the second and third.
Chestnut Thunder and Dusty Sky.
Yes.
Hotham is
And
fourth place.
Predator clearly not his day today.
Not his day. Yeah, I think JPS did mention though the difference between the distances and all that. But yeah, just rest assured, this is also not the final engine. Plus, we didn't really give you much choice for races. This is the only race that we had for these horses. Anyhow, we'll jump back and go into race number 2. So for this race, we have Pretty Joe and Jax is Pretty in pink. Looks really nice here. It's very striking with this color. We have Dale D'Antoni's Zardosi in number 2. And then we have T-Bone's Pop Smoke in number 3. Then we have Attitude Sidonia in number 4. We have Ren's Carly Simon with Rock in number 5. We have Louis B's Black Fox with number 6. Cardano Cat's Nike Daddy in number 7. We have Ardent Park's Ardent Park with number 8. 21 AGX's AGXC Lightning. Number 10, we have Ikai's Star. We have in number 11, Dara Carroll's 50 Shades of Hay. And in number 12, we have Foxhill Stables Mysterious.
AGX is saying that he likes the side camera, asking if we can keep more of that.
Yeah. I mean, right now I have more manual control. There's a bunch of work to be done on the cameras. We're getting it fine-tuned. And we're off to a start with all the horses rushing up there. starting with Pop Smoke taking that early lead, with Zardosi following right after, and Black Fox trying to take over. Fox is in second place now with Zardosi in that lead. Black Fox actually takes that early lead. I'm gonna try zooming in while we do this. This is live controls. I'm actually moving this with my keyboard. So you have Fox maintaining that lead with Sidonia following after, and Zardosi is in third place. AGXE Lightning trying to catch up with Nike Daddy in fifth. Black Fox keeping that healthy lead, but Sidonia Zardosi seems to be trying to take over. Very healthy lead. We have about just a bit less than one length between Black Fox actually increasing. So we're at the final stretch. This is a bit too wide of a zoom for this camera, but we're enjoying it nonetheless. Last furlong.
Yep.
Black Fox still in that lead. Sidonia after with Zardosi. Nike Daddy comes in third place for the last second.
For the third place.
Is he going to keep it?
If it was longer, he might even got a second. He was speeding up there.
Yeah. All right, so we got congrats to Black Fox on winning first place in race number 2 of the Yarra Gardens Invitational. Also congrats to Sidonia for second place and Nike Daddy for getting third place. Congratulations. Just coming back to the stream. Thank you for that. All right, so we will jump into race number 3, the race with the highest horse stats. Again, this is an invitation. It's a community event, but it's also a showcase or a demo of what we have right now running with the engine.
Still plenty.
We have, by the way, Rishi's Big Bede. We have a skip intro button, which will just skip all the way to the start race. But we have Tomo's the Ace of Spades. We have D Ferg's Red. Some unique colors you won't usually see in a thoroughbred race. Speed Farms Apollo. We have Eustasia's Washington Irving. We've got Escobar's Dame de Fer. We have DVNC's Moon Unit. Excuse me. We have What Crypto Dudes Sofa King Fast. These we don't have Norma. Physicos the Boss in number 9. We have Suike's Le Monde in number 10. And we have Indra's Raijin number 11. And last but not least, we have Wreck-It Rolf's Rex. Notorious for being a very high physical stat horse. And we should have as many gates as we have horses. So this excess number of gates is not really necessary, but we'll get that sorted soon. And we're ready and we're off to start. And Apollo takes that early lead with Washington Irving in second. Dame de Fer is in that third place, trying for that with Moon Unit following after. Dame de Fer takes that second place. Washington Irving is now in third, and Apollo is keeping that lead for now. Washington Irving and Moon Unit are neck and neck on third and fourth place. They're still trying, and there's still a lot of overtaking happening here. Moon Unit is down, and still Washington Irving and Moon Unit are now competing. And we are 4 furlongs in. I'm not really controlling much of this camera. Apollo still with that healthy lead, actually. Not as much overtaking as we expected. Dame de Fer is maintaining that second place. It's a bit more clear here. Oops. That's my clumsy camera work. Apologies. Apollo is in the front here. Dame de Fer right after. Only last furlong left. Less than about 100 meters. Apollo is still keeping that lead. And it's done. So congrats to the winners here. Congratulations to Apollo for winning this one. and this is Speed Farms horse. Congrats to Dam Defer. I think this is Escobar's, and Eustachius Washington Irving. Better luck next time to the rest who did not win a prize, but congrats anyway for joining this special event. We thank you so much for the participation. It's been a pleasure actually preparing for this. We'll take any other questions or comments. I think I'll reiterate my thanks to the dev team who actually.
Kayo is in the chat.
I just noticed, yeah, they crunched actually. They had a serious crunch to get this running, but I think it's a good job. We're all proud of what we've reached so far. We still have a bunch of work ahead of us, but we're happy that we have something to show our name for and to show where we've reached with this. I think we're very close to rolling this out into the functional platform for everyone. It's been a pleasure again hosting this. We'll be sharing a higher resolution version of the races as soon as that's edited.
Well.
Yes, for everyone to watch more easily. That also will include the sounds because I already have the sound there. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined. Congrats to the winners, and yeah, I'm happy everyone has received this. I see. It's a chance I think for all of us to celebrate. I'm usually manning the controls here with the chat and all of that. I didn't get a chance to share some of this. Maybe we're just so engrossed in having this run, but it's just so great to have this and to see also the community's support. With that in mind, I would say once again thank you to everyone. We will keep sharing with you more updates as we go forward. There's been a lot of work going into this, but also we have one town hall in August, so we share with you guys what's happening next, and also how we're going to handle the next beta rollout, including to the our internal team, but also to a wider community, as we've been saying. So we're very thankful, and if any questions here, let me see. It would be nice to see the horse total stats when introducing them, or is that the RPS? No, the RPS is the racing points, which is like the Eero system. Right now, it's just dummy data there that we're showing because none of these horses have actually raced in the engine. We'll be showing not just the total stats, like there will be more on the sides, but that's gonna come. I'm very grateful for everyone who's joined us, and we look forward to sharing more and more. I mean, it only gets better from here onwards. So thank you so much for the immense support, and we'll catch up with you guys in Discord. Any questions, any follow-ups, we're always open. We're always happy to share with you guys whatever's happening, and always happy to receive your feedback. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of the week, and see you guys soon.